Alright, so I guess I'm Rudolph the Red-Nosed Ear Man. No, that's not it. I'm Homegrown Mars. My real name is Trent, but for gaming, YouTube, yada 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 sakes, Homegrown Mars. So, I made a video a year ago. I'm sure nobody's seen, right? About me playing Oculus and Beat Saber. I didn't own that. That was actually my uncle's. But with determination and ambition, I wanted to get one. I wanted to save up. I didn't know how long in the future it would be, but thankfully, it wasn't too long because I saved up money from mowing the lawn in the summer, shoveling during the winter. I get randomly paid sometimes by my stepdad, which is nice. I don't have a job yet, which sucks. I'm not old enough. Got about 4 months to go, so that'll be interesting. But I saved up just enough to the point where I'd start telling everybody about what I wanted to save up for. So, not only did I save up, but I saved up about $300. And my dad says, okay, you know what? You seem like you really want this. And he said he'd help pay for the rest. I had 300, about 40. He said, no, just 300. You'll need some. And I was so ambitious on paying for this myself, but it would have been a while. But, so, in about the beginning of January, I gave my dad the money. We went to Micro Center. It wasn't there. It's been out of stock for about a month now, and they kept telling us, oh, it's gonna be in a week or so. We got a shipment with like 3 trucks full of them coming in. Oh, it's sorry, not today, but check back tomorrow. Just like, don't know about that. If you've read the title, you probably know what this is. But it finally got stocked up, and I immediately told my dad, just like, hey, it's in. And he immediately said, on my way. He went straight to Micro Center because we've been waiting on this for so long. And he texted me as soon as he got back into the car from Micro Center and showed me a picture. And I nearly just, it was great. So, back to the ambitious 13-year-old me. I thought it would have been so long in the future, but no, it only took about a year for me to not only accumulate, but thankfully for Oculus to come out with a completely wireless, all-in-one VR headset. And I'm grateful for that because now this way I don't have to spend $4,000 on a computer and have to worry about tripping on cords or spend $4,000 on a headset. This is all in one. I'm really happy this exists because I remember I still play Beat Saber sometimes when I'm here and I borrow my uncle's headset. I usually get a great exercise when I do that, and once I'm done, I usually go to bed. But when I wake up, I feel really good. Like I feel instantly healthier. I'm not a person who exercises. I'm more of a nerd. Not saying that nerds don't exercise. You know what, screw it. I'll just get to the unboxing because I've waited for this moment way too long, and this video is going to go on way too long. And the reason you came here is just for the unboxing. Now, I see small little tears in this, and I understand that. It's probably because of the cats. I love them, I do, but you gotta stop putting your claws and everything. Thankfully, they're not exactly mine because this is my dad's cats. But so, I'll just start with the back. Oh, this is pretty easy. Oh, don't you just love that sound? Well, don't do that, because then you can't see. But anyways, so and I've been looking at cases for this thing, because I don't think it comes with a traveling case. I've looked at cases, and I've been looking at them for a while, because the first goal was to get it, like, before Christmas. Well, like, right before it, but it didn't happen, because it went out of stock. Because literally everyone had the same exact idea. And so, yeah, that was cool. Anyways, back to the main point. I don't need story. I can save that for another video, if I make another. I probably will. This is going to be start of a VR thing. I don't know why, but this smells like an actual Oculus thing. Like, I've put on, like, new Oculus headsets before, and it smells just like this, and I don't know why, but that brought me back to, like, the first time I put an Oculus headset on. I was so amazed. I'm just gonna take all that out. This is, and it's mine. It's all the cameras. It's beautiful to look at. I'm not gonna lie. It's really beautiful to look at. Don't fall out. Don't fall out. I'm just gonna take the camera. Here. iPhone quality camera. Why is the light so bad? Jesus. Martha. Okay, no. You know, it's the middle of winter. We're not supposed to get this much sun. What the diddly? Anyways. Here's a better look of it. So, please install the app. I did that at school. Don't tell my parents, because they'll think I'll be wasting time. I don't do that. That's another story to get into, of how I decide I do with school. So, okay, this doesn't feel like the normal stuff they use. This is definitely different, because the other stuff is literally soundproof foam, stuff like that. So that's different, obviously. And so the controllers, obvious difference. If I were to pick one of these up, like I just did, I'm used to holding it like this, because I'm used to this, the ring being on the bottom. So this I'm going to have to get used to, because, wait. Oh, okay, I was about to say, how am I supposed to not touch that? I'm an idiot. Newsflash. Alright, this is different. I like it. It's just different. Something I have to get used to. First and foremost, it looks interesting, and it takes up less space than the other one, I think. I'm getting too excited over this. I need to just do a video where I'm using it. Because honestly, this is how far technology has come today, and I really enjoy this. It's amazing how far we've come with technology, because I've only been alive for 14 years, and I was about to say I've been through the technological booms, but I'm wrong on so many levels. Okay, so, yeah, because there's electricity, the wheels, literally anything that anyone ever made that you can think of. But I've been through all the video game booms, like consoles, and, okay, let me be more specific, like Xbox One and Oculus and, like, iPhones. When I was born, the iPhone wasn't a thing yet. And I got an iPod 3 when I was like 6. So I've loved technology since as far as I can remember with technology. Well, of course I can, because I literally just said I can remember technology as far as I can remember technology. I'm gonna have to mess around with editing to do this. This is just so crazy. I need to put it on. Yep, this is what I need to do. This is essential. So the whole point of the video. Oh, and it almost perfectly fits. Almost. It's so close. I'm gonna show up to school like this. Alright. But no, it's freaking awesome. Yeah, there are a lot of cuts in this video because you're gonna see a lot of cuts in this video because I've swore a lot because this is really exciting. And a lot of pauses. Like that one. But this is really fun. I can see myself making more YouTube videos, especially like with Oculus Quest. And yeah. One of my big inspirations for YouTubing. Oh, God, I can't say that. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. Then again, why am I denying that? I can be whatever I want. Well, not whatever. I can't just be like, oh, I'm president now. I've never had the mindset of becoming a YouTuber. I mean, it can be a side thing because I'm mostly devoted to schooling and knowledge. Because I plan to be a great person one day that knows a lot and can solve problems. But, I mean, I've always wanted to do YouTubing. It's like everyone's dream to at least do it once. And, I mean, most people go online to wait time out and they want to see people playing games. And I've always thought, well, they like people, right? And while that is true, they do like the person too. But, I mean, people can be enough entertainment for some people, but for others, you need something else. Something else. And I think that for me, having an actual gaming system, I can do that. I'm losing words at this point. I don't know how to really keep talking because I don't know what else there is to say. But yeah, I'll probably upload a video over the weekend of me playing this because I already set up the app on my phone. Dude. Anyways, so. Alright. Did you just seriously try to lay down and roll over? I want to take a picture of this. Cool. Alright. I think I got enough photos of that. No, good timing too, because he just left. Excuse me. Yeah, YouTubing is fun. Oh god, I can see all my zits. Anyways. God, I'm getting so lost in thought, because this is not something I thought would actually be in my future. I mean, it's not going to be a career. People could do it for careers, but I don't see myself doing that. I mean, I'm definitely going to play it, obviously, and make videos with it, because people want to see stuff. But, yeah. Well, anyways, before I make this video longer than it needs to be, oh, but I will, because my phone died, and I lost a little bit of footage. Didn't matter, because I found a good spot to continue. But while my phone was dead, I was looking through the Oculus case. I completely missed this, because I was wondering, wait, where's the charging cable? Because I did a little research on it. But, so, charging cable. Kabam. Block. Oh, okay. And the cable. So, wait, let's... Oh, Battery, thank you, Oculus. I appreciate that, because I'm not broke, but much appreciated. Yeah, and I needed the app to set it up anyways. So, okay, yeah, no, this is where I'm in the video, but I can't think of an outro. So I'll probably figure that out later in my YouTube channel. When I'm gaming, I'll figure it out. But for now, yeah, no. Every time I think of an outro, it's literally either Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. I don't copy people's material. That's how I was trying to think of it. I literally spent like a minute thinking about how to do an intro. I'm probably not even going to add it in because it doesn't feel right. And I know that's how most things go along. It doesn't feel right at first, but then you just get used to it, because that's basically how the name Homegrown Mars came along. Is when I first got an Xbox, and we just randomly selected a name. We used like the randomized name in Xbox 360 when we got it, and it just showed up Homegrown Mars, and we're like, all right. And it's kind of stuck with me forever, because I was the one to use the Xbox most. And then eventually it became my account. And it's just been weird, and God, I'm already making the video too long. But yeah, I'll figure out an outro later. So, I'm just gonna end the video. Goodbye. And see you in another video that I may or may not make. Okay, you're wondering, when will this video end? Just about. So close. But it's later in the day. This is my first video I've ever edited, because it's the first video I've ever tried with. And it's completely new to me. I've never seen an editing program or software. It's honestly fun to learn it. I'm not taking any tutorials or guides or anything. I'm just playing around. I think it's going quite well. I mean, it's really fun. And I tried to do this little part on my computer, but it for some reason couldn't. But while I was doing that on my computer and failing, I finally found my outro. You ready to end this video? Me too. I'll see you guys in orbit. Homegrown Mars. Get it? Space, Mars, orbit, stuff like that. Yeah, okay. I had to change software, because the other one was a free trial, so it put its watermark in. I wasn't alright with that, and then I found I already had one. So, gotta redo this. It's easier now, though, because I basically have a template that I can just copy off of. Because it's my work, I can do it without consequence. Hey, me, you talking there? Okay, this is over. I'm tired.